Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, see you next time.
Yeah, see you. Have a wonderful day.
You too, thanks. So I wanted to talk to you today briefly about why did I actually, in the end up taking a big risk, taking a leap and jumping from one technology company to another. It's probably not what you'd think. Most people would think, oh, you got a promotion, you're making a lot more money, all these types of things. I am, doing better. There's things that you obviously have to negotiate when you're making a change. But the main reason is this, and I'm gonna give you an analogy. It's probably a little cheesy, but it's something that came to mind and I wanted to share with you. So here's what it comes down to. Sometimes you're driving a car, and if you're in that car and you're going from completely stopped, 0 miles an hour, and you're trying to get up to speed, those RPMs rev really high. You get up to 4,000, 5,000, sometimes you even redline before switching into another gear. And eventually you're in second gear, or you even feel like you're in third gear, which is a good gear. If you think about third gear being that power band that you see if you've ridden motorcycles or dirt bikes as a kid.
Oh,
Third gear is a really good gear, but eventually you want to go faster. You don't want to get stuck at 40, 50 miles an hour. You want to go 70, 80, sometimes even 90 miles an hour. Sometimes you need something a little bit different, a little bit quicker, right? Just with a different profile, character traits, that type of thing. That's how I like to compare what I was doing versus what I'm doing now. I looked at the opportunity for me to continue on my growth curve, on my trajectory. I thought, I'm not that old yet. I'm getting older. Sometimes I feel it, especially in the mornings, but I'm on a path that I'm continually growing. And if I ever feel like that path of growth is starting to sort of taper off, it scares me a little bit, because my whole life I've done things unconventionally. I've forced myself to go from photographer to engineer to starting a sandal company to becoming a professor to becoming a sales professional to becoming a sales leader and then into technology. And I think what scares me in my career and life more than anything is becoming complacent and not growing anymore. Becoming so comfortable in what we're doing or with what I'm doing or the job that I'm at that I'm not really growing at the rate I need to grow at. And that, folks, is the whole reason why I made a change from one amazing company, the best job I've ever had my entire life, incredibly thankful, grateful, feel like there's family. That's why I really made the change. And I just want to tell you, because sometimes those changes that you make aren't for the reasons that everyone else around you thinks. It's not for lack of opportunity. It's not because you weren't successful. Thank God I had a great run there. But I think I can do more here. I think I can help more people at this current position, in this current place that I'm in. I think I can serve more customers, and that excites me. I wanted to tell you, I wanted to bring it to you straight from the heart, right here, not that logo, but that heart, and just give it to you real. So that's what I got for you. I'm gonna get these coffees over to the girls because I don't want them to get cold. I mean, that is a nice coffee, but I'm Ryan from Detroit. Thanks for listening. Thanks for sticking around. And until next time, remember, you're amazing. Ooh, that was a mouthful right there. Just in time. Oh, by the way, before my battery dies, I think I'm going to change some things up on the video scene too, so stay tuned. I may be selling some cameras and such. Keep a lookout.